Reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Lifting up his eyes to heaven, Jesus prayed, saying, Holy Father, I pray not only for them, but also for those who will believe in me through their word, so that they may all be one. As you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, that the world may believe that you sent me. And I have given them the glory you gave me, so that they may be one as we are one, I in them and you in me, that they may be brought to perfection as one, that the world may know that you sent me, and that you loved them even as you loved me. Father, they are your gift to me. I wish that where I am, they also may be with me, that they may see my glory that you gave me, because you loved me before the foundation of the world. Righteous Father, the world also does not know you, but I know you, and they know that you sent me. I made known to them your name, and I will make it known, that the love with which you loved me may be in them, and I in them. The Gospel of the Lord. You know, all this week I've been focusing on one particular line of this Gospel, but as proclaiming it today, I mean, the whole thing is just, exploding. It's such an awesome thing to hear as we gather anyway, but particularly, I think, looking forward to a celebration of confirmation and Eucharist, just expressing Jesus' desire for the church to grow in perfection as one church, drawing people together into the fullness of who Jesus is in and through us, and just making his glory known. You know, letting us know the love that Jesus has known from the Father. And it's just a profound and powerful passage to be proclaiming today. But the line that stuck out to me is the one about Jesus calling us all a gift. Right? And I mean, what is a gift? I remember reading this. It was a talk, really, given by a philosopher about the creation of the world as a gift. Right, a gift from God. And, you know, creation itself reveals the true nature of what a gift is. Right? Creation itself is a gift given by God. God, someone who doesn't need anything from anyone. Right? Even the people he gives the gift to. Right? God gives a gift in creation, but he doesn't need anything in return. The gift is completely gratuitous. And then you think about the receiver of the gift of creation. You know, we receive the gift that creation is. Humanity does. And we didn't even exist until God gave us creation. Right? So we didn't need the gift either. Right? The true nature of gift is also something that goes beyond need and necessity. It's superfluous. It's extra. Right? It's overflowing. God's gift to humanity is completely motivated out of love and his desire to share his goodness with others. Now, practically speaking, in our lives, we don't only give and receive gifts in quite the same way that God does. I mean, there are still times where we give and receive practical things as gifts. You know, I still receive socks as a Christmas gift at times, you know. I mean, I need socks, right? I need them. You still get clothes or maybe a gift card or a gas card, you know. But there are also other times where you give a gift just for the sake of doing it. In our gospel today, we stumble across this, you know, seemingly intimate and sacred conversation between Jesus and his Father. And he expresses to his Father that my disciples are your gift to me. Right? And we have this privilege of overhearing this moment. And Jesus doesn't just say it about the 12 who may have been in his midst. He says it about you and I as well. Are you not his disciple? Right? Do you not seek to learn from the teacher himself on any level whatsoever? Right? If you have been baptized and you seek to learn, you are his disciple. You are a gift from God the Father through his Son Jesus. And Jesus receives this gift. He cherishes the gift. He offers the gift to be shared with his Father. It's not just a return to the sender, He takes you into his heart, and he's meaningful to you. And I was thinking about the times that I spent just standing at the sidewalk on the edge of the parking lot here as you come to the parish. For other events too, but especially at Mass, as you come in from your car, as you're streaming in, and maybe I don't always express it this way in my mind, but what's going on in my head and my heart is, look at that gift. What a gift. And that one too, and that one too, and that one too. What a gift that you are. Each and every one of you. Given by God to the world, to Jesus, to each other, and to me. To this parish, to this community. And you come here to give yourself away as a gift. To give yourself back to God. And again, not like a return to the sender sort of situation, but, hopefully you've acknowledged that you are a gift. Because Jesus said so. Hopefully you've been received throughout the week by yourself and hopefully by others. But Jesus himself has already received you as a gift. And hopefully throughout the week you've already been given as a gift in the world. In this community, in your family. But now as you worship as well, you offer yourself as a gift back to God. See, our lives, the whole meaning of them is meant to be given, right? We're meant to be given as a gift. And that's what makes our lives fruitful and fulfilling, to give ourselves away in love and service to others. But that's a really difficult thing to do when we don't recognize ourselves as the gift that we are. See, when you do see yourself as a gift, you can worship wholeheartedly with thanksgiving to God for the gift that you are. Right? In giving something in worship, you get even more out of it. You can enter into relationships that are built on a stronger foundation than just emotions or common experiences, but on the gift of God that each one of you are. You can welcome others as a gift. When you think about the situation, you're sitting on the end of the pew and somebody stops next to you, like you either have to let them in or slide down, and it's like, oh man. What if instead of that sinking in your heart of having to be inconvenienced by somebody coming into the pew, you could see, oh, thank God they're here. I'm so glad you're here. If you see yourself as a gift, you can reach out and say hello. You can extend an invitation to something that's made the difference in your life, like something like this, the Christ Life series, or how the parish school has been, such a meaningful impact on your life. Other things as well, because you know the gift that you are, and you know that God's given you to be given, right? That you have something to offer. To be declined is not to be rejected, as Jesus has already received you. See, I think about our whole community moving forward as a parish, and the need to just embody this for one another. People need to be able to find a place in St. Peter's where they know that they're received as a gift. The gift that they are. The gift that Jesus has already received. When Jesus said this about his disciples, they weren't done yet, right? There was plenty about them that would have annoyed him. There's reasons he could have found to choose someone else for the job. But he never would have withdrawn his statement about these individuals. Father, they are your gift to me. So to every one of us gathered here today, to every one of you, I'd invite you to take some time and imagine yourself overhearing this conversation in real life, knowing that Jesus is praying to the Father about you. Right? Hear Jesus say today to his Father, Father, my disciples are your gift to me, and know that you're one of them. Let that sink in. The God of the universe has given you as a gift, and he's received you as a gift. And he loves you as the gift that he has received.